What's going on, Beyonders? So I am so excited to talk about today's video. You have no idea. So today's video is going over the brand new species update. Yes, it's here. We are so excited. It is coming out in today's patch. We were releasing 9 new species. We have one that is both male and female. We have some that are male. We have some that are female. Obviously, that's all subject to change with later development, but as of right now, this is what we have. And I am so excited to show you guys. So we're gonna hop right into it. I don't want to waste any of your guys' time. Without any further ado, let's do this. So we're gonna hop into creating a new character. Obviously, we're on the Beyond server here. And there they are. We're gonna start off with the males. So they're very clearly outlined here on the right-hand side under new races. The first one we're gonna look at is the Chiss. The Chiss is one of my favorite personally. I did a little bit of reading in the Thrawn series, and I think they're super cool. So instead of messing around with all the different sliders and all of these, I'm just gonna go ahead and click random a few times. We can talk about them. We can show what it is. Another quick note before we jump into this is that some of them have all of the options for eyes, nose, face, hair, all of the different ones. Some of them just have body changes and skin color changes. So with all that said, here's some randomizations for the male Chiss species. A lot of different skin color, eye color, heights, weights, that sort of thing. Overall, really cool, and I'm excited to see what you guys can do with some armor colorizations and outfits you guys can come up with these ones. The next one is the Nautilan. Nautilan. There we go. And I believe this is what Kifisto was, if I remember correctly. But this is one of the ones that just has body. Again, we're going to hit random just a few times. We're going to come up with a bunch of different skin colors, heights, weights, that sort of thing. But super cool species. I think this is definitely going to be one that I'm going to have to make. This one is the Arcona. Again, just a body customization on this one. But this does still have quite a few different cool customizations that you can come up with. I like the variety in skin color that they all have, that you can make your own unique character, even though we can't necessarily change the angle of the eyes or whatnot. We did whatever we could to make sure that we could change everything to make everything unique, so that there wasn't a whole bunch of the same looking person running around. Next one is the Deveronian. You can't miss the Deveronians. Again, just a body customization, but they do have quite a few different skin colors. They got that signature devilish smile they got going on there. Overall, just a really cool race. The next one we have is the Godel. The Godel is really cool because as I was messing with it, if you'll notice, the horns change length as you change the height slider. Oh, maybe not. The weight slider, that's what it is. But the horns all change. And so I think this one's pretty cool because you can have really short, fat horns or some really tall ones, depending on how you want to customize your character. But again, we'll just do random. We'll change it. The skin colors here, change the fur color of the body. So overall, just a really cool species here. And last but not least, on the male side here, we have the Grands. This one really affects, you can see the cheeks when you move the weight, which I think is really cool. It adds a weight to the eyes as well. Next, we're moving on to the females, and the females have 4 races. The first one being the Chiss. You can have both male and female Chiss. All the other ones were exclusively male, and these 3 we'll get into in a second are all female. So again, with the random, just gonna go ahead and toss that in. I didn't click random on the hair for the Chiss, but you can also do a whole bunch of different hairstyles and colors for the Chiss, both male and female. Now we're on to the Night Sisters. So the Night Sisters, I think, is really cool. We're going to click random a few times so you can see the different skin colors, heights, whatnot. But where these ones are really cool is you have a whole bunch of different patterns that you can put on that are Night Sister, and we'll get into the next one. But they're different patterns, and you have a whole bunch of different colors that you can choose with them. As well as they have, I believe, 3 exclusive hairstyles that are exclusive to this race and the other one. But you can do all sorts of different ones. This one's really cool. It's big, but it's cool. And I think this one is also really cool as well. But a whole bunch of different customizations you can do to really make this this race your own. And the next one we have is the Singing Mountain Clan. So we have both Night Sisters and Singing Mountain Clan for those of you that are going to RP a little bit, or however you want to do it. They do have a little bit different markings, but they do have the same hairstyle. Just showing you here, like I said, a few different markings, but again, all of the same colors. We'll randomize things up, see what it can come up with. And lastly, they do still have those 3 exclusive hairstyles. Zoom out a little bit so we can see what's going on. So overall, just a really cool kind of dynamic we have with this Night Sister and Singing Mountain Clan. And the last but not least, we have the Togrutas. These are really, really, really cool. Again, they don't have face and markings customization yet, but just randomized. I really, really, really like the green coloring on them. I think it really is a nice contrast between everything. But just a few randomizations here for you so you can kind of see what's going on. So that being said, that is all of them as of right now. I am so excited to bring this to you guys. You have no idea how excited I've been, and we've had to be so tight-lipped that we didn't release anything too soon. We've done tons of testing. We wanted to make sure everything was good for you guys. Obviously, there still might be a few bugs, so if you see them, please feel free to make a ticket, help us out, help find those bugs so we can make it better for everybody. But please give the staff team your thanks. They did a ton of work for this. Almost all of us did a lot. I probably did the least. I'm just making the video here. But with all that said, I just want to say thank you guys for being such a wonderful community and for always, helping out with these videos. One thing I am going to start trying to push just a little bit more is if you guys could just scroll down just a little bit and hit that like and subscribe button. That really does help out the channel and helps the channel grow, and thus that will get us more outreach and more players on the server, which we all know is going to be better for everybody involved. We want to build the server, we want to build the community, and we want to make this place as great as we all know it can be. So with all that said, thank you guys for watching my video. I tried to keep it short. I know it's just slightly longer than I wanted it to be. Some of you are just going to skip around. I'm going to leave timestamps down below. But with all that said, thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. And I will see you in game with your brand new species. Thanks, Beyonders, and I'll catch you in the next one.